Okay, hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Now that I have fed myself, I have returned to play a little bit of Oblivion. Not a lot, just a bit. Just a little bit. And hopefully wipe the taste of my failure in Shotgun Legend out of my mouth. The other thing I'm hoping, and it's going to be difficult for me to check this, I think, due to the way Oblivion runs, hopefully hopefully the sound actually works this time, because last time it did not. And because of that, I'm actually going to start back from a previous save file, the save file from where I, started last stream. I was contemplating not doing that, but then it was just, it kind of sucks that I did that whole thing and there was no sound whatsoever except my voice, which, let's face it, my voice is not the greatest, I guess. It's certainly not entertaining enough to carry a, 2-hour-long stream. Besides, part of the fun of Oblivion is just the random obscenities people scream at you. Calling you a filthy swit. And talking about how mud crabs are fiercer than me, and that kind of thing. I just need to see if this is actually going to work. Okay, I think it is. Okay, so yeah, we have V-saves that I am not going to use. Alas. So instead, I'm going to go with this one. So yeah, hopefully this actually works this time, and everything isn't dead silent, because that would suck. I did a recording test prior to this and everything worked, so hopefully it still does. Because if not, what the fuck? The other thing is I need to re-equip all my shit. So yeah, rather than, Oh, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing I did last time, though, which is create a copy of myself right here next to the door. That's the wrong button. Create full actor copy. And it's lucky that I created a save because I did this. New Dranic.
There. Some say that shadow hide you.
I'm so colorful. But anyway, this is part of a thing that I'm going to do. I only came up with it after I just randomly made this dude, is just to track my progress. Every 5 levels, I'm going to create a copy of myself somewhere. Maybe in a player-owned home, maybe in a spot I go very frequently. Hell, I might just make another copy of myself in the cell where I started.
Well met.
Although if I was going to do that, I should have done that as soon as I started the game, I guess. Oh well. Anywho, rather than do exactly what I did before, I'll kind of alter it a bit. I'm going to go to Coral, true, but I'm not going to do any of the stuff I did last stream. I'm just going to go straight to Wayne and Priory.
What is it?
Carry on with the main quest.
Hi there.
I've arrived in Coral.
You're off duty now. It's about time.
What is it?
What is
How
it
goes
now?
it?
What is it now?
There's a lot of angry people in Coral, apparently. What is it now? Of course, there is one thing I want to do first.
I'm only asking for a single coin. How are you?
Hail!
Hail! There's one thing I want to do first, and that's I want to go talk to You.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
Yes, I am pleased to meet you.
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
See, there's a specific reason why I wanted to talk to her, and that's, it kind of kickstarts a quest after a while.
My mother owns this. Valena Danton just hasn't been the same since her eldest son died. Still, she does a good job of running the Fighters Guild. Good day.
I could go join the Fighters Guild, but they don't give you any quests here, which, I don't know, it's kind of pointless to do so in that case.
Only the An old cleric with... If I don't have what you need, you might... May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
May I haggle with you, good woman?
I'm listening. You're wasting your... I like... you're full of it.
Close enough.
Can I
let's see.
interest you in some of my wares?
Can I interest you in some of my wares? That's probably too much.
And excellent...
Nope, that's good.
A good... That seems a fair price.
I'll sell that, I guess. Can I raise that a little bit? You gonna let me do it?
That's a good deal. You drive a hard bargain.
Okay, we're good. Oh wait, no.
Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you, lady.
Take care.
Okay, so let's head outside and actually speak to Joffrey.
Seems you've bloodied your knuckles a few times.
Hello.
Oh,
Go
hey!
ahead. What can I do for you?
It's a fellow from the Priory.
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next?
That seems... I mean, it's a very angry and indignant reaction to a priest getting murdered in a chapel, but at the same time, it doesn't seem... It seems more like of an annoyance to him. Like, you know, like the price of milk just went up or something.
We are a monastic order devoted to divine Talos, who was the mortal Tiber Septim, the founder of the Empire. He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man.
For a start, he seems crazier.
What he says is true, that the attack on the Chapel of Devella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself. Like members of my order, the Blades are devoted to the divine Talos. We honor them for their dedication and devotion.
Wait, I need to check something.
He seems to be different than your usual...
Okay,
Maybe what he says is true.
okay.
Like members...
The volume is different between those two things. So, they must have... this is something I didn't notice when I first played this game, but, like, the recording quality of the dialogue is not that great. So, you can very clearly tell that they were two different recording sessions for those two lines, and that makes sense because that's for the Knights of the Nine DLC.
Be seen.
I am Master Acrobat! Oh yeah, I should have gone and sold more crap, shouldn't I? on account of the fact that I am currently weighed down by all kinds of shit. Although not really. I mean, the chainmail gauntlets are the only thing I really need to sell, although I should repair some... No, most of my shit's repaired pretty well too. And I'm only hanging on to that leather cuirass because it's unique. I've arrived at Wayland Priory. Now I must take the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey. Old man!
Yes? Can I help you?
My business is private. No, I gotta speak to a guy about a thing.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Pretty lax security around here. I could have been an assassin. As it is, I might just go punch him in the face. Mother, I know you're upset, but please, I have important duties here at the Priory, and I can't just come to the Imperial City and babysit you. Just stay calm, like Chancellor Okado says, and pray for the Emperor and his sons. Mother, good gods, don't go crazy on me! You'd think the streets of the Imperial City were filled with rioters and the legions were being called out to restore order. We've had no disturbances at all here in Coral, and I've heard nothing at all in the city or in the other towns. People are doing just as Chancellor Okato said, staying calm and honoring the memory of the Emperor and his sons by getting along with their lives. It's true, it's not quite as much of a riotous event as you would think the murder of your monarch would be, but okay. Running around like frightened children isn't going to help anyone. I haven't got time to... Mother, what do you expect me to do about it? Come to the city, track down the assassins, and bring them to justice myself? And are there assassins banging on your door? Do you have some reason to think they're coming for you next? Please, don't panic. These assassinations have upset everyone. But you just have to go on with your life. I don't know what you're worried about. Everything is fine here. Everyone is getting on with business, like the Chancellor says. The Elder Council has everything under control. You certainly you don't expect me to. Mother, please don't worry. The Elder Council knows what it is doing. Uriel was an old man. They knew he wouldn't live forever, and I'm sure they had plans for the succession. Of course, now with the three princes dead, it's not clear who will be the next emperor, but it's happened before. There are precedents, I'm sure. And anyway, Akato and the Council have been running the Empire for the past 15 years anyway, so there's nothing to worry about. Everything will be fine. I don't know what you've read or heard, but here at the Priory, everyone seems to think it must have been madmen or witches or crazy cultists. That last one seems a bit more likely, but crazy cultists might be a bit more threatening than you think. It's horrible and depressing, but the Empire will survive. There will not be rioting or civil war or another warp in the West. Reference to Daggerfall there. So please, if you like, go stay with Uncle Kor and Aunt Kara on the farm for a while. But I'm certain you'll be perfectly safe in the city. I'll try to get down to visit as soon as possible, and I hope to hear from you soon. Your loving son, Piner. Who's the fellow I met on the way here?
Hello there.
Hi! Cabinet door needs a key? Suspicious. What an interesting place to put a bowl. Oh, it's actually sitting on the table. I thought it was just kind of hovering there. Hello, you must be the man I'm looking for. I come to you about an amulet, sir!
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
I was there.
You'd better explain yourself. Now.
I killed him with these hands. Not really. I was a bit late to the party on that one.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it.
Give Joffrey the amulet, just push it into his face.
By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Or rather, I accidentally give him Arnora's amulet instead, because that looks kind of similar, doesn't it?
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Strange Destiny of Uriel Septim sounds almost as if it could be a book. Possibly erotic fiction. Who is the Prince of Destruction? I only know of the Prince of Darkness, and that's Ozzy Osbourne.
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the danger of Oblivion by magical barriers.
Or is it?
I'm not sure. Only the emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
See, it's funny, because it seems as if Uriel knew that this child would be important, and he did ask Joffrey for updates every now and then, but at the same time, Joffrey seems to have lost track of him, and he's like, well, you know, if he's still alive, I guess, maybe he's kind of important, maybe. Hopefully nobody shanked him in a disagreement over a poker game or something. And from what little when you meet his illegitimate child, what little you hear about his life, it seems like he's gone through a lot of weird shit, so it's a good lookout on looking after this very important person, Blades. Yeah, you guys don't have a very good track record, do you?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
Is it really safest with you, though?
One of the youngest Blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
Considering he was there when it happened, yes.
The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
I mean, they can just use torches and stuff, right? I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It can't be.
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
Of course, the funny thing about that is you'd think Okato would follow in the the role of evil chancellors everywhere, but he doesn't. He's actually a really competent ruler. Which is why, sadly, as a bit of a backstory to Skyrim, the sequel to this, about 40 years from the events of this game, Okado is assassinated. Presumably by the Thalmor, one of the main villains of Skyrim. Which is amusing, because the Thalmor are a group of incredibly racist elf supremacists, and Okado himself is a high elf, so go figure.
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
Mm-hmm.
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
Which, of course, is a reference to the events of the very first Elder Scrolls game, wherein the Emperor was replaced by... Actually, Jagar Tharn had the exact same role that Okado does. He was the Imperial Battle Mage slash Chancellor. And he sealed Uriel in Oblivion, and took his place for 10 years.
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron.
Mm-hmm.
You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Well done, Joffrey. No, it's my chair.
Your first priority... I don't have much here at hand, but you're welcome to it. Prior Maberel and Brother Piner may also be able to help. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Or I can just steal your seat. Are you gonna have a chat?
Tidings, citizen.
What?
Have you seen Glistel and Melintus Ancrus together? Isn't it awful?
It is awful. Her poor mother, what is Glistel thinking? See you.
Farewell.
Greetings, Orc.
He said greetings, citizen, as if he was a member of the guard. I'll certainly take your arrows, and these potion of healings. These potions of feelings. Sorcery. Well, hell, I may as well take all this shit so I can sell so much of it anyway. The rest of it is kind of garbage, to be honest. Although I'm pretty close to town, so why don't I just take all this shit and sell it? Yeah, let's take as much of this crap as I can and sell it.
What can I do?
You need to help me.
Oh, yes. He'll be in the Priory House somewhere.
You mean just over there, sitting at his desk where you just talked to him? Mm-hmm, yeah. He's here somewhere, I'm sure.
The Blades are closely linked to the Order of Talos. We both serve Talos, of course, and many of our brothers are former Blades. I myself was training as a Blade when I received the call to serve Talos in a different way.
I like how they keep pronouncing it as Talos, whereas in Skyrim especially, it seems like everyone pronounces it Talos. Talos.
It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the Order of Talos are also members of the Blades. Chapter houses of the Order, like Wayland Priory, provide safe houses for traveling Blades as well as our more public religious functions. Blades who are too old for the active service often join the Order as lay brothers. We are honored to have Grand Master Joffrey, or Brother Joffrey as he prefers, as a resident here. Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my Blades training. you go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you.
Cool.
Take.
Oh, it's a book about the war from the West. Of what purpose does this serve? Oh, increasing my block skill. Yeah, it's a really long report, basically about the events of Daggerfall. And I'm not going to read that right now, but I'll explain.
I know
in a
that
moment.
you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables.
I already got one, thanks.
Go ahead. You'll most likely find him in the library. Our order works to spread the teachings and worship of the divine Talos. Surely you have heard of us. If not, I invite you to spend some time in our fine library. All are welcome here. The Emperor's elite knights. They dedicate themselves to Talos above and the Septims here on Earth. The loss of the Emperor must be a terrible blow to them.
But me, I couldn't care less. I thought he was an asshole.
Waynon Priory is a monastery devoted to the praise and worship of Talos and the Nine Divines. Brother Piner, Father Joffrey, and I are members of the Order of Talos. Erenor, a lay brother, tends after the sheep and our little farm. Concerning this... You are welcome to take my horse. I rarely travel. Go ahead.
Now he's going to give me the dirt on Piner and Erenor. No doubt.
Not bad. Not bad at all. I doubt that's really now. No. Sure. That's cute. You think I'm a Sure, that's cute. Yeah, what a wonderful compliment. No. Sure. That's cute. You think I'm afraid? Brother Piner is a fine young monk, zealous and energetic. In time, I hope he may add patience and prudence to his list of virtues.
Of course, the hilarious thing is both him and Piner, due to the character models and the way they look in this game, really don't look that much different in age.
Look, I like you, but...
Wow, apparently he's got some really juicy gossip about
Tell
him.
me more.
I'll give you some monies.
For me? Thanks. Surprised by Erenor's uncanny way with sheep?
No.
Perhaps it would interest you to know that Erenor's sister, Dagail in Leowyn, is an accomplished spellcrafter. Bye.
I'm not interested in how well this man handles sheep.
May I help you? I'm the shepherd here. Erenor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory. Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Waynon Priory to see Master Joffrey. But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and I have others. Not much call for smith work around here in any case. Well, we both have better things to do than stand here all day exchanging idle gossip. Good day to you now.
That's what you think. I can exchange idle gossip all goddamn day.
I'm the shepherd here. If he's not sleeping or eating... Bye.
Sanctuary! Rejoice! Through faith, your afflictions are banished. That was a bad idea. Acrobatic skill not high enough just yet. Alright, so let's take a quick run back into town and sell off this shit. Also, there's a mine here. Maybe I'll clear out the mine too while I'm at it. Seeing as how it's just right next to town. Here I wasn't going to spend a lot of time around Coral, because I already spent a lot of time there in my failed stream, but Now I'm going to spend a bit of time around Coral.
Well met.
I need to find a smithy. Where is the smithy? Oak Enclosure, Northern Goods, Renoir's Books, Princess Mortier's house, Arbor Watch, Lana Danton's house, Rand's house, Fighters Guild, Mages Guild. Maybe this way. Hey, who are you?
Fight well.
Fellow
What?
orc.
Some words should be shared.
Oh, come on.
So? Say, that's really funny. Not now. Well done. You can't scare me. Well done. I don't talk such rot. Oh, not... You're wasting your breath. What? I don't talk such rot. Oh, don't... I wish I could say that.
I am your orc brother. You have to talk to me.
Do you know Renald Germain? The fellow who lives on the west side of Coral? I saw him in Chedenol recently and said hi, and he pretended he didn't know me. I was quite irritated, and haven't spoken to him since. But I wonder, was he really trying to be a fool? Or was something wrong?
Last time I went in here, somebody gave me that info completely free without having to butter them up.
Yes, it's quite odd. Reynald, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger.
Yeah.
Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually Reynald is stumbling around Coral drunk as can be. Very odd. But then it's really none of my business. Be seeing you.
Okay then. Grandma's books.
What is it?
Citizen. Dorn's house.
Hello. I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone?
It's you and the crazy person and her dogs.
They probably call us the dog people here in town. Ramalis and I love dogs. We have quite a few. So sweet and well-behaved you wouldn't believe. I can't make up my mind about the... Good day.
I'm more of a mud crab person myself. Once I have a fence closer to this place, I'm gonna go on a robbing spree. But only when I have a fence closer to this place. All these dead folk. Oh, Fire and Steel is down there, sure. I was so close to the place.
Good to see you. Lots of dogs in this town. Lots of sheep, too. Of course, I prefer the taste of sheep.
I see.
Have you seen
Greetings.
Glistel and Melintus Anchorus together? Isn't it awful?
I don't see a problem with those two. It's a bit odd, but that's their business.
Good day. Greetings.
Anvil is all in an uproar.
I love how most of the gossip in this town is either about the dogs and how obsessed the owners seem to be about the dogs, or this couple that are dating each other, and apparently that's just gross.
Hello, I'm Rashid. Yes? Sure, that's cute. Yeah, you're pathetic. Don't, please, I'm sorry. Yeah, yes, whatever you say. That's a bit, no more. You're frightening me. That's a bit, I see. I understand the Fighters Guild. Nice town, but you need money here to live well.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps you need new armor. a weapon.
Perhaps you need new armor or a weapon. 57. No, that's probably going to be a bit too much.
I can't do that.
Yes, indeed. 1, 2. Let's try 55.
That's just not...
Let's try 53.
You don't expect me to make that...
51?
No deal.
God damn it. 49.
I can't afford to do that.
You drive a real hard bargain, lady.
An excellent bargain.
No, it's not. What did I just tell you?
A good... That seems... a fun...
It's stupid that I'm keeping so much stuff that's just worthless to me, really. Do you have any fancy enchanted gear? Rashida's special. Heavy armor, 45 armor, 45 strength. How many repair hammers do I have? I got 5.
Another. Take care.
That's enough for the moment.
How are you?
Yeah, before I start heading south to Kvatch, let's check out this mine, seeing as how I just happened to stumble upon it, and it's so goddamn close to town. Oh, it's over here. Wait, where's the entrance? Oh, it's over there, okay. Ah yes, hidden. Bandits, I presume. Interesting that they're living so close to town. You don't hear nothing.
Whatever was is gone now.
Is it? You weren't supposed to see me, damn it.
Yeah.
The best at stealth. The best. One thing I do kind of like the Skyrim does that Oblivion doesn't is that any dropped shields or weaponry, if you go in to search their inventory, it'll be attached to their inventory even though they've dropped it, which is handy, as opposed to having to look around looking for the damn things. I'm not falling for that one. No way, no sir. Brad. Yeah, I've already been in there. Okay. And you know, they call it a mine. I don't see any ore veins, though. Aw, Poochie. Hi? Who sees me? Who goes there? Oh, it's probably a rat. Just straight punch it right in the face. It's fine. I'm not being terribly sneaky. Am I sneaking around, am I? Of course, they're bandits. They can't afford any more than cheap wine, can they? The delicious venison, though. I'm cool with that. Yeah, that just leads back down that way. Oh, nobody here. Surprising. No, I want that gold. Thank you. It ain't much, but I'll take it. We got anything around the side here? No, we do not. Okay, then. What just happened? Somebody triggered a stonefall trap, but I don't think it was me. Oh, it was over here. Did anyone trigger this, or is this just a random cave-in that happened? I don't see any bodies, so I'm assuming it's just a random cave-in. Something to give the area a bit more ambiance. Oh, I see your trap. Changing it up. Tripwire, pressure plate. Oh, I remember this mine now. The reason why the bandits are here is that they're digging... They're trying to dig underneath the town's fortifications. That's what it is. Okay, that tripwire would have activated the log trap.
Who's there?
No one.
Well, well. Look who we've got here.
Oh. What's this effect that's affecting me? What is this effect that's affecting me? Oh, he poisoned me. What an asshole. My comrade is running to a fight, but I'm just really tired.
Where are you? Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. I'm just going blind.
Who's there?
Nobody.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Why can I not? Okay. Did you see how that bandit just rocketed back through the tent? Oh, you're the ringleader. You're the boss lady. Oh, I like that. I'll take that. I also like that. I just like poked that bandit in the forehead and then she just folded like a cheap umbrella. Surprised I didn't put her straight through the tent. Greaves of skill. 1 defense, as opposed to my chainmail greaves. Of course, they fortify light armor, so... yeah, I'll keep it. Why not? Resist magic is kind of nice too, and seeing as though I hardly ever wear a helmet anyway. Oh man, I look glorious! Simply glorious. Also like how I'm wearing a hodgepodge mishmash of random shit. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. They're trying to dig underneath the walls of the town. Because this right here looks like it leads right into the city. Okay, so I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious about something here. Yeah, let's save over this one. Because I'm going to do something here. NCL. Okay, no, it's not that. Is it just simply no clip? TCL, I think? Ah, yes, collision. Oh, I just might have turned the collision off for the... okay, so the copy of myself I made in Frostcrag Spire may have just fallen. May have just fallen through the place, so yeah. No, I'm just curious as to what this place looks like here. Clearly it's an unfinished cell, because we were never supposed to get in here. But it looks like a lot like the Imperial City sewers, but it's the sewer system underneath Coral that it looks. Okay. Let's put on my boots again, seeing as I'm fairly certain I'm not going to run into any nasties in here. Let's repair my shit, as much of my shit as I can anyway. There. Well, that was fun. Let's go sell off my ill-gotten gains. I don't know exactly how ill-gotten they are. I mean, I just killed a bandit threat to the town. If anything, I should be rewarded as a hero. Oops, trap.
If you're looking to buy a horse, I heard that the Countess is quite... You too.
She seemed vaguely threatening when she said that. Oh, I can't. I was going to steal her bed. Apparently I cannot do that, though.
Good evening.
Well, what am I doing trying to steal someone's bed? I'm a member of the Mages Guild. I can just sleep in there. As soon as I remember where it is.
Now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
It can't be.
Yes,
What's the news from the other parts of town?
There's a house for sale.
I understand Daedra worship.
Here we are. Now's in.
Oh, hello. Welcome.
Good
If you wish to talk.
We have a spare bed around here I can use. Folks. I know who owned it before, but this is my bed now. And there are a couple hours. Shops haven't quite opened yet. Okay then.
What's your story?
Hail.
I was going to ask what your story was, but you're married apparently, so that explains why you were sleeping together. Oh, there's the door. Okay.
Well met. Good morning.
Nope, wrong way. No, that's the Fighters Guild. And there's that lady and her dogs again. There's something pretty shady going on with her, if I remember correctly. We'll see what that is now when I eventually break into the place. Which might not be for a while yet, let's be honest.
A pleasure to speak.
Is it really?
Have a look at my wares.
Let's try that, or is that asking too much of you? Nope, it's not.
An excellent bar. A good price.
Can I maybe push you a little bit more? Except I don't think I have anything to sell you. Okay.
Thank you. Let me take a look at what you...
Repair my magic shit.
Goodbye.
We're looking for recruits. You need a place to sleep in Coral? Well, why don't you just join the Fighters Guild or Mages Guild? Sleep for free around Cyrodiil. Be seeing you.
Oh yeah, she's the resident smith at the Fighters Guild, yes.
May children ask.
Well, let's head on down to Gavach then, shall we? Of course, Battlehorn Castle is just down there, but I'll do that on my return trip. Oh, Camp Ellis is another place I have to go to. Now, I could take the road, but you know what? Let's be adventurous. Go off the beaten trail and beat some things with my bare hands. Of course, one thing I wonder is, I wonder if there's like a trail of some sort that leads from down here. There's another mine over there. Also, was that a... There's a house over there. Whose house is this? Who's living just outside the walls? Hondatar. I don't remember this person. Okay, I'm curious now. I gotta break into this place, see if there's anything going on. I don't even know who the hell this is. Of course, the answer is that there probably isn't anything interesting going on in here. Some random schmuck who lives outside. Oh wait, no, I know who Hondatar is. Jesus, Hondatar is that elf man in Coral who talks about hunting and things. It's pretty funny that there happen to be a shitload of deer hanging out outside of his house, though, seeing as how he is a hunter. Obviously, the wildlife in Cyrodiil, they don't have much in the way of self-preservation skills. Oh hey, an Iliad ruin. Oh hey, an imp. Ow.
Yeah!
Damn right my hand-to-hand skill increased. I can punch all the things. So what do you call this place? Why haven't I unlocked its... Oh, Wendir. Well, let's dive in and take a look. See what horrors await me down here. Oh, there's a rat. Kaboom! See, I could just jump on... Well, I mean, I could also jump back up if I wanted to, but nah. Let's be reasonable about this and take the sensible way around. Okay. I think a skeleton is triggering the trap over there. Damn. Of course, the interesting thing is that these Iliad ruins are something that's only native to Cyrodiil. Because these particular elves only lived here, as far as I know. Oh, you're not as oblivious, are you?
Ha!
Nope. A skeleton has more perception than a rat, it would seem. Damn. 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 I should really pick up more lockpicks when I find somebody who sells them. I have to talk to my local Thieves Guild representative. Although in a lot of cases I probably am the local Thieves Guild representative. And that might be a handy spell to put in my hotbar. Protect. There. Especially since technically I shouldn't be considering the type of character I'm playing, I shouldn't be wearing heavy armor. Not if I want to be the sneaky type. Oh, still no real easy way down. Well, no legitimate way down, I should say. But here we have stairs. That's a zombie. Still isn't really a legitimate way down. The Naga cell. Which is this way, I guess I'll be the exit. Oh, I don't have any arrows equipped. That would kind of help, wouldn't it? Clang! There we go. Oh, wait. I fucked up. It just fell behind the pedestal. I have no way to get it. That's a lie, though. I think I do have a way to get it. Sneaky way. A glitchy way. Ta-da! The magic of paintbrushes. The magic of physics-defying paintbrushes. You don't see me. Okay, you do now, though. Deadfall's the only one here, but... Damn. These things are worth quite a bit of cash, so... Beep. Well, by quite a bit, I mean like 50 gold, but hey, 50 gold's 50 gold. Oh, that one was a bit more, how you say, accommodating. I'm not falling for that trick, trap. Wonder if one of those, oh hell, let's just well pick up the arrows. I can sell them, maybe, and hopefully get cash for them, maybe. Some merchants won't even look at the damn things. I wonder one of those statues Umbacano was looking for is in here. Possibly not, but you never know. There. Okay, clearly that's a hidden room, but how the hell do I get in there? Like that, it seems. Oh boy, a lockpick. I mean, I did say I needed more, didn't I? And there goes that lockpick I just picked up. This may be problematic. Can my fists hurt ghosts? Yes, they can! I was worried about that because, of course, only magic items can hurt ghosts all that much. But I guess I've gotten far enough along in hand-to-hand that my fists... I can punch ghosts to death. I am Dranik Ghost Puncher. And that's a trap over there that could very well kill me. So I'm gonna save it. Punch me some ghosts! If I was a guy with a sword, I wouldn't be able to do that. Well, unless it was an enchanted sword, I guess. Of course, it occurred to me I could have just tossed fireballs at it, but I mean, that's not as fun. Yeah, I don't really know how to stop that trap, so I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. Shall leave it be. That looks like some kind of poison gas trap. That's some kind of spike trap. Because apparently these things were designed as one giant hellhole, with no other purpose than to kill people. Although actually it's a bit more depressing than that. The aliens were rather well known for owning slaves, because they didn't like humans that much. And of course then the humans rose up and killed them all, but you know, they kind of gave them reason to, I guess. Honestly would have expected a treasure chest or something down here, but I don't see anything. Oh wait, there's one. Oh, this has got a whole hell of a lot in it, mind you, but it's better than nothing. Now where's this lead? I hear more skeletons. Ah, the hell with it. I may regret this, but let's try increasing the difficulty a little bit, because I don't think these things are hurting me that much. Maybe I shouldn't complain, but yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, so we've got 3 different exits to this Wendier place. Okay, prior to exploring all of these exits, though, perhaps I should see if I can fully explore this floor up here, because there's a... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. This area here, that's got a ghost on it. I need to get to it. The ghost may be protecting something. Something I need. Something I just want really bad. Oh, this is how you get to him, apparently. I just walked... Ah, crap, right by him. Stop it. Nobody likes a violent ghost. Aha! One of those statues is here. Perfect. Damn. Damn. Damn! Damn! Okay. I ever mention how much I hate the lockpicking minigame in this? Because I really do. I really, truly do. That's one way to get around it. We got ourselves a couple of ghosts to deal with in here, eh? Break out some, fireball. Da-da-da! Da-da-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Gonna fly now and punch some ghosts now. And I guess all we had in here were the ghosts and all those statues, right? Or stones, I should say. Nothing else of any note? No treasure? Anything of the sort? No, okay. Okay, let's check out this entrance to Windier first. I'll go check out the other one. Okay, the other one probably takes me out there. This may actually lead to it, to be honest. Okay, no, this just leads me right to, the exit. Pretty much. I'll keep that in mind on my way back. Okay, no, I've already opened that chest. Leap! And this leads me out here. Where the zombies and the skeletons reside. Or perhaps just a zombie. No, I hear a skeleton. Level up! Another bone to increase to further build upon the body of Fred. Damn it. I know there's a bunch of those stones there, but to be honest, I'm too lazy to go through the effort of actually knocking them down, so I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna leave them. I'm just gonna leave them and bear in mind that they're there. Seems like an awfully big and empty room. Oh, there's 2 giant spike traps there. Oh wait, 3! Oops. Boy, would have my face been red and full of holes. You think the blood on the floor would be a dead giveaway? No trap here, though. Well, except for that trap, obviously. Well, sir, gotta make them feel like they're doing their job. Make them feel like they're doing their job poorly. I think I hit that skeleton so hard his head rocketed into his anus. Well, I presume we're done here. Once again, I'll take the cheap way out here. Okay, I put that one up a bit too high. Sneak height is apparently the best way to do it. I want to leave my paintbrush behind, though. Ah, the hell with it. And that's when I made a boo-boo. Made a boo-boo that pasted me straight into the wall. Yeah, so I guess I'll just take this exit. It's closer. Ta-da! Freedom! The freedom to break my tusks against a wall. Quite the big fancy place. Alright, let's head straight on down to well, it's a bit of a ways to Kvetch. Maybe I'll stop into Camp Ellis along the way and do that thing with the orrery. Man, I can't wait until I can repair, I cannot wait until I can repair magic items. Oh boy, an imp. I don't think I really want to investigate that cave right now. That cave. I don't really have the time to be exploring everything, and at the same time, I don't have the inventory space to take everything I want. Something sees me? Oh look, another imp. Oh hell, seeing as how I've discovered this cave, it's just well to check it out though. Besides which, looks like there's a trail leading from it. I can follow the trail and maybe that will lead me to Kvatch. Although judging by this, no it shall not. I? Ah!
Ha!
I like how I punched the damn thing in mid-heal, though. That was cool. What new fresh horrors await us in here? Fire? We've got fire. Conjurers, perhaps? Or just a bunch of mythical beasts? Ah, hell. I think my bow's run out of charge. Clearly, I've found the den of the imps. The wizard's helmet. Not something I find terribly useful myself, but of course, then again, I have pretty low magicka, and I do use some spells.
Yeah!
Hopefully I'll find a bed soon. I love how fast you can attack with your fists. Makes things so much easier. And so far I found nothing worse than imps. Other than complaining, mind you. Look at that butt. Look at them buns. Straight old slap across the imp buns. Can I do the same with this fella? The answer is yes. Not you, though. You're wise to my tricks. Ooh, hello. Nice. Also nice, though I'm probably not going to use it that much. Security only really affects lockpicking, and if you get good enough at lockpicking, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Especially when you get a certain artifact that's kind of unbreakable. I'm a bit of a ways off from getting that yet, of course, but boy, can I not wait till I do. Ah, the Great Pit. I like how it flew straight into that one. Clearly, it was not thinking. I'm not sure. Did I investigate all of this area over here? I'll check that out before I head into the Great Pit. Although I doubt there's another way out. Let's go across this way. No, okay, we're good. Well, go into the Great Pit. See if it's really as great as it's cracked up to be. See if it lives up to the legend, as it were. It's windy. Well, it is Wind Cave, so, you know, it's got that going for it. You weren't supposed to see me.
Yeah! Oh!
You were supposed to get a jab straight to the bone. I should really use torches or something, but I mean, then everything can see me. It's quite the annoying trade-off. And that is certainly one thing I've noticed between Oblivion and Skyrim. I just tripped over a rat. That's not the thing I noticed. That is the one thing I noticed between Oblivion and Skyrim, is that the dungeons are really goddamn dark in Oblivion, for the most part, whereas in Skyrim, I honestly can't think of any dungeon off the top of my head that was so dark you legitimately couldn't see where you were going all the time. Or that you found it at all noticeable that it was dark. And there we have light for some reason. Nope. Ah, the hell with it.
Ha!
Oh, great. I have bone break fever. But I need those bones. Oh, there you are.
Yeah!
Better than having Pac-Man fever, I guess. That's one addiction I'm never going to break myself of if that happens. Now, do I have a cure disease potion? I do not. I'm just going to have to live with it. What does that do exactly? Oh, it drains my strength, which is pretty bad considering my main... Yeah, drain strength is pretty bad considering my main mode of attack is punching things in the face. Damn it! Get back here, you flighty bastard!
Yeah!
Oh, there's a lot of them. Help me, skeleton friend! Distract them!
Oh! Ha!
Where are you going? Come back. Oh, I'm kind of surprised the skeleton survived that skirmish. Oh, hello there, K. Green. Thanks for stopping by. That was terrifying. I know it was my own skeleton, but still, it was... well, not my own skeleton, but you know what I mean. Wait, what? Okay, no, that was just my, my restoration spell lit that place up a little bit. Wind Cave Black Rat Ramble. That sounds like a Donkey Kong Country level. Fine. This is the way you want to play it. Oh yeah, see, that's the other problem. That my strength is lowered. Longsword of Burning. The other problem with my strength being lowered is that I can't carry as much anymore. And I don't think I've got anything here I can make a cure disease potion out of. If I do, I don't know it yet. I can resist disease. That would have been useful beforehand. Oh wait, cure disease, mandrake root. Of course, the only way this will work is if I have something else that has the same effect. Oh, thank God. Hallelujah! I have not run out of inventory space yet. I will soon, but I haven't run out of inventory space yet. It's quite the elaborate cave system. Exercise my marksman skill a bit. Why not? I'm gonna have so much friggin' imp gall when this is done. It's going to be an appalling amount of gall. A galling amount of appall. Wait, what? Seek skill increase, which tells me that there's some creatures up there that want my flesh. I was expecting this cave to be a bit smaller than this. Oh boy, was I mistaken. Hi, rat. Oh, you're not as oblivious as the other rat. Thankfully, you're also not as disease-ridden. I should really stop picking up random stupid ingredients. I have loads as it is. Ooh, I like that. No, that's stupid. Don't equip that. It does look a lot like the Amulet of Kings, though, oddly. That resists fire, resists frost. That just lets me water breathe, which is useful, but only in certain situations. That resists shock. There we go. Help me sneak around a little bit. And I'll equip that, if for no other reason than, the imps seem to be using quite a bit of shock magic, so... Boop! Oh, what's the matter? You hear something? You're not supposed to see me! I'm a chameleon! Okay, that's the way I came in. This is the way I go out. Chameleon enchantments are nice, but it also kind of feels like cheating to a degree, to be honest. Especially if you, if you enchant enough of your equipment so that it equals to 100% chameleon, what'll end up happening is that you might end up getting detected, but nobody can still see you, therefore they can't do anything to you. Like, they'll run around screaming at you, but they won't be able to attack you. And then shenanigans ensue. Oh, there's another. How busted up is my equipment? The helmet's starting to get pretty bad. That's another thing that's not in Skyrim either, now that I remember. Oh crap, you weren't supposed to see that. There was no equipment durability, you just... Ah, hell. Into the fray.
Ha!
But yeah, there was no equipment durability, you just... You know, the only thing Armorer actually did was let you improve your stuff and make things. Which the weapon and armor crafting thing I really like. I'm kind of sad this game didn't have it, but... You know. That's that. What can I drop? Oh man, I've got a shitload of rat meat at this point. I don't need that. A lot of bone meal, too. Oh, that's stolen rat meat. Never mind. Yeah, I have a shitload of rat meat. Let's get rid of 10 of those. It's a little bit better. Oh, I'm not quite done exploring this place yet. I'm close, but I'm not quite there. Why are there so many? Yeah, I'll keep all the imp gall I can pick up though. That stuff, ah, shit. Yeah, I'll pick up that stuff because A, it's a fairly useful alchemy ingredient. Security, russet felt shirt. Feel secure with your russet felt shirt. Gauntlets of the Hawker. What else do I have that I can drop? Except for the stupid things that I'm hanging on to just for, like, the sake of... I don't really need that steel helmet. I've got other things that weigh less that will fetch me more money. And aren't as special. And I think that may officially be the end of this place. Alright, very good. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh wait, have I checked this? Boots of the Shark, why? Oh, water walking, That'd be handy to hang on to. Roar! Let's get the hell out of here. No, I don't have enough magicka for that. And the other way is this way.
Ha!
Rah! Injure myself, because why not? Dawn is breaking. This kind of looks like a trap. Kinda. That's Wolf. Yeah, either I need to fast travel to a town soon, or just hopefully find some spot to sell my shit. Oh hey, there's a altar down here. Go have a pray at that, why don't we? Aye? Oh jeez. Always with the imps. Yeah, I should probably equip those boots again. I could always equip the boots of the shark and then just run across water. There's a fort over yonder.
Whoa!
Let's take that off for now. There. Glorious. What's that? Is that a tree? Doesn't look like a tree. No, it's another alien ruin. Not in the direction I need to go, though. I won't bother with that. And as a matter of fact, I believe, unfortunately, I have to go right now. After I see what this is. What's that? Who are you? Who the hell are you? And what are you doing out here?
Be gone, stranger. I have business with Kinnereth's shrine, and I will not be disturbed.
Okay.
When you visit a way shrine of Zenithar, and you've lived a good life, take care.
Can I use your bed? Get up, I want to use your bed. Thank you! You've learned a lot about Cyrodiil, and about yourself. It's hard to believe how ignorant you were, but now you have so much more to learn. Agility, speed, and... willpower. Why not? Did she get angry? No, she's over there.
Be gone. Be seeing you.
I don't know what her deal is. Maybe she's got something to do with the Knights of the Nine. Anyway, I think that's enough of this for now. As I said, I have to be taking off. And exit game. Okay. Well, that was a bit more successful than my attempt at finishing Shotgun Legend earlier tonight. That friggin' final boss in that game, man, oh my god. Don't have to contend with anything near as troublesome in this game. But anyway, that's it for now. So, as always, if you happen to stop by to watch, I really appreciate it, I really do. And hopefully you fine folks join me next time when I'll be doing... I don't know what. Maybe I'll actually finally start playing Octopath Traveler, who knows. But I should really also finish Breath of the Wild. It's just, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of balls being juggled in the air at the moment. But we shall see. Until then, I will wish you fine folks a farewell and a good night.